What's up, y'all? We back. Today we're gonna go over Forex versus futures, and everybody's been talking about this. This is the topic of the day. Why futures is better than Forex? Why people are going towards Forex instead of futures? This is a video that was long anticipated, long waited for. As you know, I've already mentioned I was going to be going in that direction. Everybody's moving forward. I got some notes here to go over. We're moving away from FTMO and prop firms. Everything has been shut down. So U.S. is taking a big part in regulating this space, making sure that everything is accounted for, and they want to see documentation behind what's being said and done. And yeah, they're not just going to let anybody in this space anymore. They're not allowing anyone in this space. They're a little more strict with prop firms and stuff like that. I started 7 accounts. I passed 1 in a span of 2 years, and I thought it was me. This is FTMO. This is like the most pronoun, like the most primary CFD prop firm, if you will. And yeah, basically, people are moving towards futures, Top Step. I may be like a year behind, but this is still good content, still helpful for some people who are just now entering this space like me. I do want you guys to follow me along my journey. I'm just going to take the footprints and the footnotes of what's already been done and just, basically follow up with what the wave is going, what's going on right now. And that's basically how it works. We all knew it was coming. Even Huddleston, Michael Huddleston, everybody's been, talking about people getting slammed for not being regulated and not being in a space with the proper documentation to operate in a legal fashion. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you some reasons why we dislike CFDs, which are the brokers for Forex, and why we're switching over to futures. I'll give you a few pros and cons, if you will. So, like I said, this has already been said and done. It's just coming from me, my followers, my viewers. I just want to keep y'all informed on where I'm heading with my channel, my business model, and what I'm doing with my trading journey. So yeah, moving forward, I'm trading futures. I'm probably going to be trading with the Top Step prop firm. And yeah, I just want to keep everybody informed. I want to take you along the journey every step of the way. I want you to see my progress from 0 to wherever it goes, and it's basically going to be like a vlog, day in the life. So I want you to see, I'm an average person, just like, everyone else. And, I want it to be highly achievable, and I want it to be highly tangible. There's very distasteful, there's a very disdainful presence because of the CFDs and the Forex market. A lot of people feel like it's been a scam all along. It is what it is. Futures is better. CFDs, they trade against you. That's a conflict of interest. The SEC is getting involved, and compared to futures, they're not even regulated. So these brokers are basically making up their own rules. They're placing trades against you. They're manipulating trades. I actually opened up a prop firm account with the funded trader, and they went against my trade. I closed the trade, and they left the trade running. And, I closed it in profit, and eventually the trade went against me, and it blew the account. But I'm a high frequency scalping trader, so I'm only in the market for seconds, because of the frequency and the volume of how I trade. So I closed it. It was a glitch. It never closed. I emailed them, and they made it seem like it was my fault. I know you thought you closed it. You might have thought, and now, like, that's basically why the SEC's getting involved, and they're shutting these people down because they're just taking people money, manipulating the market, manipulating the charts, and it's not fair to us people who are trying to come in with a fair mind, a fair equal playing field, if you will. And another reason the CFDs are sucking is because the price, again, their prices are inaccurate. The price that is presented on the chart is never accurate. It's always a delayed price or a simulation of the actual market itself. So that's another reason why CFDs suck and people are moving to futures. Another reason is because of the spreads. The spreads are horrible. As soon as you open your trade, the trade is going against you. You have the broker, and it just sucks. As opposed to futures, where you open the trade and the price action is clean. It's right where you opened your trade. It's not a delayed reaction, or you're not trading against your broker. There's no conflict of interest. There's no one. Basically, there's no one trading against you, and there's no one betting against you in the futures market. The brokers are just there to mitigate. They're just there to observe and monetize to make sure that everything is going according to plan and properly being business is basically being properly conducted. So yeah, futures is just more cleaner. It's called the gentleman's market. As I said before, this is just regurgitating information. I've been doing my research. I've been looking at other YouTubers, and shout out to Candy Capital, Isaac Suffering, Carmine. Carmine. I've been looking at him. Just a lot of people in that space, so I can absorb the knowledge in the best form of fashion. So yeah, another reason why we're ditching CFDs is because of they're not regulated. At any moment in time, you could open up an account and it'll get shut down. You'll never see your money again. Okay, so that's like the major reason. Everybody wants their money safe. If you do want to trade CFDs, I recommend you trading on Oanda. Even though they don't offer high leverage, with a decent size account, trading US 30 on Oanda, you can make a decent amount of money. Let's say with a $50,000 account, $20,000 account, something like that, 5-digit account, 6-digit account on Oanda, you can make decent money even though they have lower leverage. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, trading with Eds, he ran it up on a unregulated broker. I think it was Hugo's Way, and he did some insane numbers with a $2,000 account and took it to $180,000. And then he deposited his money into Oanda, and he trades with Oanda, a CFD broker who is regulated. So I suggest you go in that direction. I think Charlene FX is also using this broker. Last time I mentioned this, I raised that question. That's who she told me she was with. So if you do want to trade CFDs, because a lot of people put a lot of time and work into US 30, and it is a tough pair to trade. And if you dedicated 4 years of your life to that, you kind of, you develop some type of sentiment with that pair, and it's kind of hard to just move on. So if you still want to trade CFDs, like I said, you need a decent size account, and I would recommend Oanda, and just eat it up like that, because I've seen some of Charlene's profits, and that's who she's with, Charlene FX, and it looks decent. So yeah, if you want to go that route, it's still profitable, but I wouldn't recommend any unregulated brokers. It's just not safe right now. Yeah, that's why we're going to futures, and I'm going to be trading futures prop firm account. I want you guys to follow me along the way. I'm going to go live. Like I said, this is nothing new. I'm just following the blueprint and the footnotes of what's already been laid out and what's going on, and where the shift and the momentum is going. So you got to pay attention to the shift in the momentum and where the industry is going, and how you can stay healthy and mark your way through this industry as a pioneer. Pioneering, you have to be able to shift, make adjustments, you have to roll with the punches, so to speak. So yeah, futures is the way to go. That's they're calling it the gentleman's market. It's clean. You're connected directly to your bank account. They're doing seven payouts within 7 hours. Once you pass your prop firms, it's no 2 week payout. It's like that, So everything's legit. We're connected to the CME, which is the Chicago Market Exchange. We trade the futures. These are the pros. Everything's safe and regulated, and all you got to do is know how it moves. Instead of trading lots, you're trading contracts, but it's pretty much the same charts. S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, US 30, all that stuff is on there. You can even trade Forex pairs on the futures platform. So yeah, everything is there, guys. And I'll give you a more in-depth video on how to use the futures platform, Top Step, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's where I'm going. That's in that direction, because the original plan was to do it with FTMO, but we all know what happened. So guys, stay tuned. I'm excited. Just do some more research. If you don't feel comfortable, keep looking up futures industry, and just learn as much as you can. And like I said, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing the Top Step challenge. I'm probably going to start with a 100K challenge, and yeah, we'll go from there. I want to keep you guys up to date, and yeah, stay tuned, fighters.